What's up, YouTubers? My name is Matt Dimas, and I'm going to be giving you all my opinion of why I think that consoles are still relevant even today. Now, one of the first things I'm going to talk about is user friendliness. Now, that's one of the main reasons why I think consoles are relevant still. And okay, so just hear me out before you jump on me. First of all, user friendliness. Yeah, I've already said that, but really, Lincoln. Anyway, you know, user friendliness. With a console, you know, because there's, you know, would I be lying if I said that there's not a lot of kid gamers, like young kids playing games online on their Xbox or whatever? Well, you know, any parent can walk into their local mall, say, buy their child a Xbox One, PS2, I mean a PS4 or Wii U, and you know, take it home to their son, daughter, whatever, and you know, here you go, son, plug this into your television or computer monitor, whatever. Here's the game, put it in the drive, wait for the game to install, and then you can play. It's really that simple. With a PC, obviously the kid is not going to know a damn thing about computers. There is you know, you have to, with the computer, you have, Jesus, this emulator sucks. Project 64 1.6, it lags so bad, and I'm on a really good computer right now. Anyway, so what you do with that logic is you apply it to the fact that you know, it's with a computer you have to, holy shit. With a computer you have, oh my god, alright, that's it. Whoosh! This is Sparta. Yeah. Okay, so okay, seriously though. So yeah, with a computer, you have to buy the PC. You have to buy a keyboard, a mouse, a monitor, and all of that jazz. You have to install Windows. You have to install Windows, whatever, 8, 7, preferably 7. 8 is terrible. I should know I'm using it right now. 8.1 to be exact. But so you have to install the drivers for the game that you want to play. You have to install the game, or if you bought it off Steam, you know, usually. Well, here's another thing with consoles, you can buy games digitally. You don't even need disc anymore, and you know, but you can with Steam and all that. But it takes, you know, well, you know. Anyway, so yeah, and you know, it takes a while to figure out how to set up your computer right to be able to play the games right, because you know, kids aren't going to have top-of-the-line computers. They need to figure out what settings they're going to use so they can actually play the game without lagging. You know, it's with consoles, it's all done for you. You don't have to fucking do shit. Maybe change the display settings a little bit, so you know, you know, and just holy crap! Wow, the fucking lag spike is real. Anyway, you know, and when I say user friendliness, it's one of the main key. You know, okay, let's rewind this a little bit. Let's go back to 1983. You're a little kid sitting at home playing your Atari 2600. That was so shit compared to the arcade. And, well, computers at the time were actually getting really advanced when it came to games as well as the arcade. But the thing was, you could play arcade games at home. Well, oh shit, I gotta stop delaying. You know, there was shitty arcade ports. Yeah, but, you know, how did that happen? You know, they were shitty arcade ports, but, you know, how do you pick... Oh, there we go. You know, oh, I won. Never mind. You know, they were really bad ports. Like, the first game I ever played was Pac-Man for the Atari 2600, and that was a very bad introduction to the gaming world. But, you know, along came Nintendo with the Famicom in '84, and you had Super Mario Brothers and Zelda, and it just revolutionized and revived the dead gaming industry from '83 to '85, just like that. And, you know, as arcades started to die, as the Sony PlayStation came out, which was crazy powerful, and a lot of the arcade games were built on Sony's hardware, like Tekken games and, you know, Virtual Fighter and all that, or whatever it was, and, you know, consoles were at the start of, like, I'd say 1999, when computers started to just take off. I think maybe computers, you know, consoles were on par with computers very well. When the Sega Dreamcast came out, that was an amazing system for the time. But, you know, as you know, the Sony PlayStation was slightly more powerful, and the Xbox and the GameCube is more powerful than the... I think it was more powerful than PlayStation? No, I'm wrong. I haven't fact-checked, I should check. All I know is the Xbox was the strongest out of the three, because, you know, it was released later, so I had time to tinker with it. But, you know, with the Xbox 360, you know, that was a decent console. But PS3 is more complex, which means it makes games harder to, you know, code for. So, ported games, I should say. So, you know, with Sonic Unleashed, when they got ported to PS3, it looked horrible. You know, because it's going from a Nintendo hardware to fucking Xbox hardware to Sony hardware. You know, it's not going to work. Anyway, and that's when I think consoles start to lose maybe a little bit of relevance, but not completely. Hell no. Online mode on, you know, console gaming was awesome. You know, because it was so easy to get into it. It was so fun. You know, so many people played online on consoles, and that's one reason why I think it's still relevant, because the online mode is so easy to get into. And basically, you're buying a game, you're buying it fully online. It's that simple. Like GTA 5, as soon as that came out, I went straight online. You know, I didn't have a PS4 at the time it came out, so I couldn't, you know. Did it even come out in 2013? I don't know. Anyway, you know, with the whole, you know, I can't be fucked on this. So yeah, with I feel like consoles can still be relevant, you know, even now, because these new consoles like PS4, Xbox One, and the Wii U, they're really powerful. Except for maybe Wii U's, maybe it's not as powerful as PS4 and Xbox One, but, you know, they're relatively decent. Even though the technology is like 2011 technology, but, you know, that's the thing with consoles. They take a while to get up and running, that's why. But the thing is, another thing I think consoles will stay relevant for is their price. Now, if you buy a console second-hand, you're going to be saving a lot of money. I bought my PS3 second-hand on the launch day it came out, because my friend bought it, and I've had my fatty PlayStation 3 since 2006, I think. And, you know, I got that half price. I only paid 120 Australian dollars for it. So, you can, if you look around, you can get one really cheap. And, oh my god, I died. Anyway, so when you build a computer, it's going to cost you thousands of dollars to make a computer that's anywhere near as good enough to surpass the PlayStation 4 quality by a large margin. Not to say it's not worth trying. You know, if you know a lot about it, go for it. You know, I wouldn't mind building one of those computers myself. It takes... Holy shit, this emulator is horrible. Look at this. Wow. So anyway, you know, you've got, there are some things I could keep talking about when it comes to this, but, you know, I'm gonna condense this down a little bit and stop, babbling. Wow. So anyway, so yeah, user-friendliness, the online is easy to get into. There's a lot, the exclusives, the console's exclusives are one reason that the consoles will stay relevant. There's some awesome games on consoles like Bayonetta. You know, GTA 5 is still on a console only. I don't think the PC hasn't come out yet, and it will when it comes out. I'm getting it because it's got 60 frames a second option, and that should be awesome to record videos with. So, man, I don't know what I'm doing. I honestly don't. Oh, that was a good one. How did I do that? So anyway, it's really, it could be, you know, easier to get into console gaming, but for the most part, I feel like it's probably the easiest form of gaming there is to get into. You know, if you know fuck all about computers, you can just easily pick up and play the PlayStation. And that's not to generalize. I mean, majority of people can definitely do it. Hell yeah, I can do it. What is that thing? I haven't played this game forever, so I have no idea. What is that? How do you pick it up? Oh my god. Wow, you just threw it away there, Mario. Good job. There we go. So, you know, it's quite easy to get into console gaming, and that's really all I have to say. I mean, if you agree with me, leave a comment, or if you disagree with me, leave a comment. Make sure to like this video and share my work, and yeah, subscribe if you want, and all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys later.